Tuesday Night Live with your Bells and Belts World's Champion, Man Up and Joey. Welcome back to Bells and Belts. Gentlemen, good evening to you all. Man Up, dude, how you doing, dude?
Man, I feel like shit right now. Man.
What's really going on, bro? What's really going on?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Bruh, shoot. Hey, can I go ahead and tell him, Man Up? Can I tell him?
I don't care. Go ahead.
All right. So Man Up isn't feeling the best right about now. So much to the fact that he had an overnight stay in the hospital. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was like, "Did your job know? Because you work all the time." It's like
the real question is, did he go to work today?
Oh my God, yeah. I'm just saying. It's like
he knows he did.
Oh my God, y'all silly.
I'm just saying. You know you're not allowed to take any kind of days off because you work 128 hours a week. So it's like,
something like that, yeah.
So yeah. But you're on the mend though. You're on the mend.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Joey, what's up, man? What's going on in your world, man?
Man, I heard Man Up got bit by something from the Harry Potter realm and shit. Some shit like that. So shit went through a portal up in the damn middle of Colorado Springs and bit him.
What the hell?
Some kind of dragon beast mother. I don't know, something. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me out in the comments what it was. Let's take a wild guess. Y'all come up with some different things y'all think bit Man Up.
Yeah,
and send him into the damn hospital.
This ought to be fun by the time we get to it. But again, guys, don't forget we got the giveaway going on.
So, yeah, right here. As a matter of fact, this beautiful TNA X Division title belt here, made by M. Rahman. We're still trying to give this thing away, and you only got about another month till we do that. So keep doing what you're doing. If you're watching right now, commenting live, you know what to do. Don't forget, if you want your extra entry, to comment on the show later. I know Nesha and Platinum commented on last week's. I know Platinum just said something about obligatory comment or whatever to get his entry. And it's really all you got to do is comment afterwards. But, I got some people racking up some votes. We appreciate you guys, of course, especially those of you who are with us every week. Yeah. You got the most. You already know who you are. Yeah. So, you come on here live and you comment after the fact. You're getting the most. You're maximizing the most out of all those. Mm-hmm. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we're less than a month away from our third anniversary show and the live drawing of for this TNA X Division belt. So you guys stay tuned. Lots of stuff coming up. We're going to talk about our next guest who will come on the show next week. Stay tuned to the end of the show to find out who's coming on board. Meanwhile, Man Up, let's go ahead and let's check in with everybody.
All righty. Dang, I should have got me another mouse while I was out. All right, Old Head, what's going on?
Old Head's in the house.
Thank you, Nesha. Thank you. Welcome. Platinum, how you feeling today? How you feeling? Yeah. Thank you for being here, Nesha.
Appreciate it.
The Armstrong family tonight. Bullet Bob for the win. What's up, everybody?
All got right.
You. I ain't gonna say I want y'all to figure it out. That sums up Southport. Okay.
I might have been inspired by that. It's possible.
Might have been.
That. Oh my goodness, really generic.
Dang.
Really generic. I was at work, got mine in. Okay.
All right.
That man was bit by squirrels.
Probably.
Squirrel from the 6th
dimension. You was outside. You was outside, so you know.
Wow, squirrel though.
The squirrel that bit you on your neck.
I think this is a new one. I haven't seen this name before. What's going on?
Reese,
welcome aboard.
Reese, hit me up. Hey, make sure you like and follow our Facebook business page. Go ahead and message me from there if you want to get in on the action on this raffle we're doing coming up here in about a month for that X Division belt. Make sure you're subscribed, though. Follow our Twitch, follow our Instagram, all that stuff like that. Hit me up with a message, and we're going to take care of you, get you some votes, and get you some entries into this raffle.
142 days as our reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion we are in a couple of days. Is Dom going to become a dual champion? Let's find out.
Champion at all.
Worlds Collide live on YouTube. So we're going to
pushing 5 months now. Pushing 5 months.
5
There's the
months
Intercontinental
as the Intercontinental Champion. This amazing reign continues, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm here for it. The Dominic Mysterio as the Intercontinental Champion should be man up. You should be getting that warm and fuzzy feeling inside that helps you make you feel better, man. This is that warm and fuzzy thing that you should be feeling right about now.
Me and Nash on the same page right here.
Wrestling Bonkers in the house. Wrestling Bonkers, we see you. We appreciate you stopping in, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
We have fun doing this for you guys, and we come back with another one for you all. Wrestling families, this or that. So we're gonna dive into some wrestling family relationships. Not just whole family. We're gonna be taking like some brother combinations, some father and son combinations, some generational as well. So hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna discuss it. Then this or that. This is truly our opinion. We're gonna dive into a little bit of the history of some of these folks, and have some fun with it. If you guys know anything about who we got up here, put it in the comments. We definitely want to know what you know as well. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start with some current stuff just to get our feet wet. Okay, first person in the shoot. Two tag teams on the scene. Two brother tag teams on the scene. We have the Young Bucks. Of course, they've been teaming for years. Multiple times world tag team champions. One of the founders of AEW. The Bucks with Cody Rhodes. They promoted all the very first All In or All Out, whichever one that was. And we literally changed the game, and it was a precursor to what is now All Elite Wrestling. The Lucha Brothers as well, prior to the WWE arrival, the tag on the tag team scene, rivaling the Young Bucks on the tag team scene, multiple time world tag team champions. Penta also had a reign as Impact World Champion as well. Gentlemen, to get us started, this or that.
Go ahead, Joey.
This, and it's not even close. I got to say, Super Kick Party. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't care if they're in WWE now or not. That's two of the sloppiest ass dudes in the ring I've ever seen is Penta and Ray Phoenix. They look like they are about to kill somebody all the time, and it's legitimately because they injure the fuck out of people constantly. So, yeah, this.
Man, I'm right there with you, Joey. What's this for me?
I think that makes it unanimous. Go to the comments. This is nice. These ones to break the ice. All right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He can't sing and dance like a honky tonk man. You know that.
Cedric and his man crush. Wow. Wrestling Bunk said this. 10 years ago, I would have said this. However, I'm with that. The Lucha Brothers. Okay.
You out there alone though. So
damn. This, I love Young Bucks. Man, I will tell you I'm old and I don't know. But I thought we were cool now. I thought we settled this. I see how.
One more of these dudes is middle aged. So I don't even. Well, maybe Nick Jackson's not quite that old. I think he's 35, 36. Okay. Between Matt, Ray Phoenix, and Penta, they all about 40. So
oh my goodness,
they've been around a while.
But they're the Young Bucks.
Man, them dudes look just like Generation Me.
I know. Well, I wonder what happened to that tag team. All right. You give me the party going. So we have the Briscoes from.
Why'd you do this to me?
I did this exclusively for you, Joey. So we have the Briscoes. Getting that start with Ring of Honor, the greatest tag team in Ring of Honor history. Harlem Heat. When the Briscoes come in, Harlem Heat had wrapped up their tag team dominance in WCW. Yeah, I told you guys, like, it's these hard head scratchers.
I don't want to have to pick here, though. I don't want to have to pick.
I know. That's why we're going to man up first. Man up, this or that.
I don't want to pick first either. I don't want to either.
I already know where man up's going.
So but I do like the Young Bucks. I do. Don't get me wrong. I haven't seen a whole lot of their matches, but I've seen some. But I gotta go.
He said the Young Bucks.
I know.
Yeah. I did say Young Buck. I mean, I did say Young Buck. The Briscoe. Sorry. I said Young Buck. My bad. But yeah.
All right.
I gotta go with Harlem Heat.
He's going to go with Harlem Heat.
So that.
You going with he's going with that. I'm Joey.
I got
this was special with Joey because I knew.
You're gonna be. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna have to. It's that barely, but I had to go with Harlem Heat only because of the nostalgia of my childhood.
Okay.
And coming up watching Harlem Heat.
Literally, because everything else screams. Just screams.
Yeah. It's pretty even other than that, as far as like level of impact on the business and everything. It's really a damn even battle. I mean, like, I mean, all four of these dudes is great. Great in professional wrestling, in my opinion. All four of them deserve their flowers, but
yes. Yeah,
I gotta go with Harlem Heat just for the nostalgia and my love for WCW, and they arguably are the greatest tag team of WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably, I mean, you say what Steiner's left and came back. Harlem Heat was WCW from the time they got there to the time it shut down. I mean, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like,
yeah. Did I get you with this one, Joey?
It's tough, but I have to have that.
I'm going with that as well. Let's go to the comments.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
I was hard on this one. This one.
I can't believe Joey said super kick party.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna let that down. Oh, come on now, Platinum. Come on now. I thought we mended this. That can you dig it, sucker? Damn, this is hard. I love both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it really is.
Bring that heat.
All right.
There you go.
Harlem Heat.
This
okay.
Did get a
this,
Briscoes.
but love both.
Of course.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I feel they did more than Harlem Heat in the long run. Otherwise, I pick Harlem Heat.
Yeah. I got y'all with that one. Yeah, having y'all feeling some kind of way.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Respect to either choice. That's you're not wrong. Like it's like
that's what I like to do with this and that. I like to doing that. I like doing that. I forgot what the next one was. All right, even more for you guys. So we got the Steiner brothers, two brother tag teams.
Another fucking hard.
Exactly. Yeah. So I focus on the first part of brothers tag team who doesn't have a family lineage within the wrestling business. Okay. So that was the first one, the second one, and now this one as well. We got the Steiners. Of course, we know their resume WCW tag team champion, NWA tag team champion, WWF tag team champion, United States tag team champion, Scott's former world champion, Matt and Jeff Hardy tag teams champions wherever they freaking win. Both Matt and Jeff world champions in their own right.
Ooh.
This or that, Joey.
Wow. Say this, and
okay.
I do respect the shit out of the Hardy Boys and all the impact they have had on the business. They are deserving of all the credit they get, but for me, it's the Steiner brothers because I feel like they kind of defined a generation too, as far as the tag team goes. And to me, they were. You're never going to see two dudes that size that were that innovative in the ring.
Sure.
You know, that's why I always hate LOD being everybody's top because I'm like, really? LOD couldn't even freaking wrestle, really. They were just, they just brutal powerhouses. But the Steiners, were like, coming up with moves you never even thought you'd see before. First off, for somebody Scott Steiner's side to be getting up there doing that damn Frankensteiner every night.
Jesus.
But, again, this is one of those real close ones, and this just edges it out for me.
Yeah.
And part of that is nostalgia, too.
Sure.
I have to admit there, but it is a very split decision in my mind here because I do respect the hell out of the Hardys, and I could easily go with that.
Yeah. Man up.
Because the Hardys is my favorite tag team of all time. Is that? But they was transcending when they first came out too. They was
hell yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? They I can't think of the word right now. But anyway, my brain's killing me. But anyway, they when they first started really shining as a tag team, because I know they was separate at first, came a tag team, separated. Then when they really was a tag team, they was part of pop culture, how they presented themselves and stuff like that. So,
and they won so many different damn tag team titles. It's crazy. Like,
and
I'm counting all the end.
Like Cedric said, everywhere they go, everybody vote them their champions.
And legitimately, their run together as a tag team is definitely longer than the Steiners is. So,
or anybody. I mean, you think about it.
Outside of the Rock and Roll Express, I mean, but
and literally they kind of brought that Rock and Roll Express type of tag team style into the future, into the more present time, into their time. They took that style of tandem tag team. They were smaller guys for their time, not now, but for their time, they were little dudes in the WWF compared to most of them. But they brought that tag team tandem offense that was inspired by the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express, and that sort of thing. So, and they made it into their style, into that presence. So no, I'm no knock on them at all.
Absolutely. I'm going with this. I'm partial to the Steiners. They're from Michigan. Again, nostalgia as well. I've never been a big Hardy's guy at all. But I do respect I respect that grind. I definitely respect their contributions to the business though as well. Let's go to the comments.
I'm gonna get to Nesh's comment in a minute. That was funny.
Yeah.
Dang it. Where you at? Okay. Really, Cedric, you did it again.
Dude, I got y'all feels right at the beginning, man. I love it.
This compete with Steiner math because it's not wrong. Damn.
You get your ass with my Steiner math.
This.
Damn.
Wow.
Because of Steiner math. Love both.
Yeah.
Steiner, I see it spelled wrong.
It's all good. It's all good. Wow.
Let it go. All
right. Man, if you were alone on this one.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Hey. All right. Next up, another set of brothers tag teams. Didn't have a father that helped break them into the business. Alpha and Sika tag team champions wherever they win. WWF. Three-time tag team champions in Puerto Rico. The establishment of a legacy within their family. Jack and Jerry Briscoe, tag team champions in Mid-Atlantic. Jack Briscoe, one of the faces of the 70s of the NWA. This or that, man up.
Of course, that for me, hands down. I remember watching them. They kind of scared me. So that for me.
Joey.
I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that. I like the way they worked as a tag team a little better, in my opinion, and the way it's not even just about success here. But I like the Samoans. So I got to give them that. Okay.
Yeah. We have another clean sweep with that and that as well. They truly made you believe that they were freaking wild men.
Yeah.
They truly let it. They made you believe, like man said, that they terrified them, for goodness sake. Let's go to the comments.
Yeah. And Captain Lou, throw him in the equation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He made it even crazier.
Russell Barker say that. Generic says this. Jack and Jerry for the win.
Absolutely, Generic job. Right. Absolutely.
Nestor says that. Reese says that. Platinum says this. You got world titles with the Briscoes.
Absolutely. So yeah. All right. Good deal. I think we're segueing. All right, let's get into third generational talent, guys. All right, so on the left, Cowboy Bob Orton, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It was on my tongue just a minute ago.
You get Bob Orton Sr.
Yeah, Bob Orton Sr. Bob Orton wrestled in the 60s. His son Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. Synonymous within Mid Atlantic. Infamous for the cast on his arm in WWF to become his trademark, and we all know Randy Orton, 14-time world champion. That's the three levels within that generation. On the other side, we have the Axe, Larry Hennig, synonymous in Minnesota. Team with Harley Race, they were a wrecking force. We know his son Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. So and the man's man in regards to smoothness within the ring, and then his son as well, also a holder of the Intercontinental Championship and former WWE Tag Team Champion to boot. Joe Hennig, or Curtis Axel as he was known in WWE. We got a mixed bag within this third generation. This or that, man up.
Because of Randy, I gotta say this. I mean, I love Mr. Perfect. Don't get me wrong. Mr. Perfect's son, to me, in my eyes, sucked. But because of Randy, I'm saying this.
Okay. Joey, you gave me this one, so I'm gonna come back to you. I'm going to say that I'm gonna say that freaking the Axe was a freaking beast, man. He really was, and Mr. Perfect, definitely one of the top five in-ring competitors of all time, dude. Past or present. So, and Curtis Axel, definitely not the career of his father or his grandfather, but his Intercontinental title win sticks in my mind with that finish. So I'll give it to that, but much respect to both generations. Joey.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with that for a similar reason because, a lot of respect for the Ortons and everything.
Yeah.
And I understand. Yes, I will agree. Joe Hennig, I won't say that he sucked. I would say that he just did not really have personality or charisma.
Right.
In ring, he could actually go. He could actually go in the ring. He was the guy that The Rock trusted to get him ready as far as in the ring to come back for WrestleMania, so he could work. I mean, he definitely could wrestle and everything. He just really lacked the personality to make it up higher than he did. Mm-hmm. Where the Ortons fall short to me is Bob Orton Jr. I really think that he was an okay wrestler. I think he was the generational mishap in the Ortons, in my opinion. I think his father was very good for his time. Randy, of course, very good for his time. But if you take the two most successful, best wrestlers out of that family would be Randy Orton and Curt Hennig.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Curt is a far, far superior in-ring performer.
Okay.
The title shit aside, fuck all that, because that doesn't mean you're great. Yeah. It's like Randy deserves his credit, but Randy is a character and a performer to me. He's not a great wrestler. And to me, when you look at the Hennigs, they shine in that respect. And Curt, again, like you said, he's probably in my top 5 greatest of all time in-ring performers too. Yeah. So that alone carries it away. But no shit off of Larry the Axe either. He's a total badass in the ring.
Exactly. Let's get to those comments. Where we're going, we might not get through all this. We might have to come back and do it. Come back to this. It's good though. Let's go to the comments.
Reese says that. Platinum says this. Oh no, wait a minute. Sorry. Let's start that over. Reese says that. Platinum says that because it's perfect.
Okay.
Reese says this again. Okay. The Ortons win out because of Randy. That's what I said. Curtis Axel ain't helping the Hennigs. That's what I said.
Okay.
This, I agree. Curtis sucks.
Okay.
Curtis, I'm sorry. That Bob Orton's best gimmick was wearing a cast for 2 years. Okay.
He really wasn't that good. He really wasn't. I'm sorry.
What's going on, Mendoza?
He relished in the role of the henchman. If you recall in Jim Crockett Promotions, he was a good for hire. Him and Dick Slater. Just take the money. Get Ric Flair out of my life. Harley Race in 1983. And before that, so every way went, he was that type of guy.
Yeah,
but he was a smooth technician in the ring too. So
Hernandez Restoning, what's up? What's going on?
Hernandez, what's up, man? Appreciate the switch and stuff, right? All right, keeping the third generation party going. So we have three levels here. All right, so we have Eddie Marley, promoter and wrestler in the 60s. We have Jerry Jarrett, wrestling and promoter as well. And we have Jeff Jarrett. It's his third generation with his father and his grandfather. And of course we know of High Chief Peter Maivia, the grandfather of The Rock. We also have The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson. Both of the grandfathers are promoters of sorts. Of course, we know Eddie Marley, Jerry Jarrett in the Memphis territory. High Chief Peter Maivia with Polynesia Pro Wrestling out in Hawaii. And we all know The Rock. This or that, man up.
Because The Rock is so, man, I got to go with that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not bashing The Rock or High Chief Peter Maivia, but because of the soul, man, Rocky Johnson is that for me.
Okay, Joey.
It's this just purely on the impact in professional wrestling. These guys, I mean,
yeah.
The Rock and his dad, to me, again, just were not my type of wrestler. They're both entertainers, but to me lacked. I mean, to me, neither one of them were any good in the ring. It's as far as I'm concerned, because Rocky Johnson, to me, just all he ever did was, move around and punch and stuff like that. I never really thought he was a great wrestler. But as far as you look at the impact of wrestling in Memphis, Tennessee, and that area and everything, and how that shaped that, you would not, without Jerry Jarrett and Eddie Marlin, you'd never have seen Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, all these guys on the main stage. They all went through Memphis and became bigger stars because of it. And then you can't take anything away from, besides Jeff's in-ring career, his impact starting TNA and changing professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for my money, it's this because of that.
Yeah, it's same with me as well. Memphis is definitely one of the premier territories. That's where a lot of the wrestlers before they made it big. Who's who have went through Memphis to learn the business before they went out on their way. The Rock being one as well. So it's like this was the virtual learning tree of professional wrestling before Chris Jericho used it now. So definitely this. Let's go to the comments.
Who made more stars? The Rock or Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah, exactly.
It's Jeff Jarrett.
Easily.
I don't think The Rock made any stars. I don't think, but hey.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have no AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, none of these guys with that double J. So say what you want.
That for sure.
Oh, that
okay. Nesha says that. Reed says that. Wrestle Bunker says this. Generic says that. Mike, right. I haven't seen that name. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. I don't know. I think I get to the ones. He's talking about the one from past.
This last one, okay.
Cool.
Okay, they talking. Platinum says this.
Kind of a split thing here. All right.
Yeah.
Seems like we're about 50-50 here.
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. More third generational talent. We have the Blanchards. Joe Blanchard, a wrestler in his own right, within the Southeast territory. His son Tully Blanchard, We all know from his time at the Four Horsemen, but before that, within Southwest Championship Wrestling and within the Central States area, definitely a freaking talent. Also did some booking as well. And the third generation is Tessa Blanchard. Definitely has made her mark. Former Impact World Champion, Knockouts Champion too, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Stu Hart, of course, legendary promoter of Stampede. Trained many talent in the dungeon. We have Jim the Anvil Neidhart, his son-in-law. Definitely in Stampede as well, because his team in Mid-South, of course, teamed up with Bret the Hitman Hart as member of the Hart Foundation, which leads us to Natalia, long time within WWE. At this point in her career now, looking to reinvent herself with her Natty Neidhart character, which is definitely impressive. This or that, Joey.
Yes, for Tully Blanchard alone, and that's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
I'm saying platinum. Tully won me right there just because of him alone. Him alone is strong just because of what he did in the ring, his ability wrestling, everything. I mean, and his father too is rivaled right up there. I mean, to me, it's pretty even as far as everybody else in it. Joe Blanchard and but comparing the Anvil to Tully Blanchard is like.
Yeah. Okay. Man up.
I'm saying that because of Stu, because like you just said,
the
many people that came out of that dungeon.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to him, Stu.
Yeah. Exactly. Like Stu, all of his sons and whatnot. Brett and Owen.
But Brett and Owen aren't in this.
I know, but we're also talking about legacy and training and all this stuff, all this stuff as well. So as well, but so this is a tough one. This is definitely a freaking tough one. I could flip a coin as well, but I'm gonna go with this though. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go to the comments.
Alrighty. All right. Thank you, that Platinum. That Wrestle Bunk says that.
Okay.
Gotta go with that Mendoza.
Okay.
Platinum says I'll put that one up already. Nessie says that Love the Hearts. Generic says this only because of my administration for Tully's
admiration. Yep, absolutely. Yep.
I'm excited.
Mike says that. Mendoza, the dungeon, Stu for me.
That's a long list.
But by saying that, you're also taking away from Tully's impact on stuff. You'd had no Shawn Michaels at the level you had without Tully Blanchard. He even says that. Sure. Tully taught him how to work in WWF.
Reese says this. How many stars come out of the dungeon?
Okay. Fair.
A lot.
A whole lot. So, but
a lot of stars came out of Joe Blanchard's territory too,
Yeah.
You'd have no Four Horsemen without the Four Horsemen would have been what they were at all without Tully.
Absolutely. So I'm making y'all think tonight with some of these, y'all. I'm making y'all think.
This is good so far.
All right, Joey, you wanted this one. Talk us.
There you go. You got the Armstrong family. I know. Who was it? Generic that said he was here for the Armstrongs.
Yep.
You got them right there. You got Bullet Bob in the middle. You got Brian the Road Dogg in the front. You got Scott and Steve Armstrong. You got Brad Armstrong right there, and you got the Colognes, Carlos. You got Carlito, and you got freaking Eddie and I can't remember the other. I know they were Primo and Epico in WWE, but So basically, there you go. The Armstrongs or the Colognes, this or that.
Okay, so you put it in the context. Armstrong's cutting their teeth within the southeast Pensacola area. The Colognes had Puerto Rico on freaking lock. So within the territory around two different mainstays and whatnot. we all know Armstrong is coming within the business as well as the Colognes. I'm gonna go with the Armstrongs. I'm gonna go with this, because all of them, Brad is highly underrated. It still doesn't get the respect.
Probably one of the very top smooth. Again, you talk about Kurt Hennig being higher up, but I would, if you're talking top 20 in-ring performers, smoothest people in the ring, maybe top 25, Brad to me is in there because I mean, as far as in-ring goes, he couldn't outwork. And that damn side Russian leg sweep is something of beauty, just like the perfect plex,
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Yeah, I got this, man up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to flip a coin like you're saying. I'm gonna go ahead and say this as well. Okay. I can't pick. I'm gonna be honest, so I'm gonna just say this.
Clean sweep, Joey.
It's gonna be this, but it is close. I'll say that because I do respect the hell out of the Colognes. Carlos Colon, building World Wrestling Council, building Puerto Rico as a territory.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot deny, and then to have 3 sons right there, that talented, and all the stars he put in the business and made too. I mean, you can't measure that. It's hard to do. So I give Carlos for being a lot of credit. But the talent, those 5 Armstrongs and the talent they possessed, all 5 of them now, to give credit where credit is due, because a lot of people remember, is it Scott that was the WWE referee, right, for years too?
Yeah.
After his in-ring career, one of the best referees in professional wrestling for many, many years.
Yeah. I like the Colognes. Don't get me wrong. I do.
Yeah.
They're
all super talented.
Yeah. All right. So my mouse is killing me. I gotta give me another one. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. This. Somebody call my mama. It's the Armstrong family. Okay. This.
You didn't know?
Nestor says this. God damn it. My mouse is killing me. Gotta go with this. Reese says that.
Okay.
Platinum. He says this. Wrestling Bunker says this. Brad Armstrong had one of the best drop kicks in the business.
Yes.
Serious.
Platinum count down the minutes. Go get some rest, bro. Make sure no more squirrels attack you. All right then. I can't promise that, Platinum.
Okay. All right. So we have the Hart family, the entire Hart family. This is like the largest collection that we will see tonight. We have the Hart family, Stu and all his boys. I can't remember.
And that's not the in-laws, not the grandkids.
It's not just the in-laws. This is just fathers and sons. So Stu and his sons again with Gory Guerrero with his sons Mondo, Hector, Chavo Senior, and Eddie. This or that man up.
This is a hard one. Now you damn right.
Y'all know I love my Texas people, but I gotta go with the Harts. To me, they had the best impact on wrestling between these two. Y'all know I love my Texas, but it's the Harts.
You Brett the Hitman Hart there too. I mean, it's like God, and Brett Owen right there is like
literally right there.
I know.
Everybody loves Eddie and Chavo and all them, but
Lasertron, Hector.
Yeah.
I gotta go with this. I gotta go with this, and man, I do love me some Guerreros too, man. Again, I do, but damn, man, yeah. The 3 in the middle alone, right there, Owen, Stu, and Brett alone is enough for me. But then you add 5 other brothers into it that could go in the ring too. It's like damn, and the impact, like you said, the impact of Stampede Wrestling. God, man, it is close now. I will get the Guerreros that.
Yeah, this as well. Let's go to the comments, man.
Ooh, this one is tough, man. That was a good one.
Stu and Helen was busy in the bedroom. God damn.
Good Lord.
You ain't even got the 2 daughters in the picture.
The girls are not even in the picture, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
All right, Platinum. I see we still got beef, Platinum. I see how it is. This because Stu, the real generic jackhammer. Okay.
Yeah.
Genetic jackhammer. Hell yeah, that man made so many damn kids. 9 damn kids or whatever, 9 or 10.
Hey, Stu's side job was a plumber? Because that joker was laying pipe.
Yeah. He's a Rolling Stone.
He wasn't a Rolling Stone. He was rolling on Helen. That was.
Ooh-wee. Next she says this, but it's hard. That's what
Stu said.
That was Stu said.
Oh, man, y'all killing me. Killing me. I can't get them all. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing that name.
Welcome.
Nasha, that heart's real bloodline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a point.
That
Hernandez says that. He put tons of work in the okay, never mind. Yeah.
The dungeon had fight like that.
Bro.
Well, he laid it down. What's his home?
Okay. All right. We're gonna take a branch from both of these families real quick, and let me see how y'all flow with this one, okay, guys. So we have yeah. So we'll take a branch off of that tree. So David Boy Smith, the son-in-law of Stu Hart, and his son David Boy Smith Jr. Both of them with stellar careers. We have Chavo Guerrero Sr. and Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Ooh.
This or that.
Yeah.
With this choice, I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Okay.
Hands down. I can't not put them. Yeah, that.
Joey.
This is another really difficult one here.
I
am going to go with that because I really think Chavo Guerrero Jr. is one of the most underrated and best performers in professional wrestling of his era.
Mm-hmm.
We talk too much about Eddie. We don't give Chavo Jr. enough props.
Yes.
Or Kerwin White. But
no, you did. Shut up.
No, but seriously, I love both Harry and Davey. I love those guys, but damn, yeah, I gotta go.
I'm going with this because British Bulldogs was one of my favorite tag team. David was a part of that team.
Yeah,
and whatnot. So I'm going with this. Let's go to the comments.
Bunkers, Wrestling Bunk says this. Platinum says that. Generic says that. Mendoza that baby. Okay. Another hard one, but that I missed the beginning of the show.
You're new to this, so this is truly our individual opinion or whatnot. We'll present some fact or whatnot, but it's truly like it's truly just your opinion. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this or that? So
right.
It
could be who you think was the better wrestlers, who could be greater, or who you like better.
It's your interpretation, and like no one knows your interpretation better than you. So that's all it is. We have fun doing this.
I'm going to start pulling the tie cord here soon.
No.
But soon we may have something for y'all to do that. What?
I'll go with Chavo Classic, right? Yeah. Chavo Classic.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving it to y'all tonight, am I?
This was a really good one. It was a good one. Now.
It was a good one.
Can't lie about that.
Okay, so let's go current. So we have father and sons now. So current we have Kevin with Marshall and Ross Von Erich. Then we have Ricky and Kerry Morton. We all know Ricky is still going. Him and his son are teaming every now and then as well. Kevin is retired from active, but he's working with his sons in AEW. They also working here in San Antonio with River City Wrestling. So close to my heart on that one. This or that, Joey.
This. And I tell you why, it's because I'm not a big fan of Kerry.
Okay.
I just I prefer, as far as the father's pretty even in my opinion. If I give it to an edge maybe to Ricky on that one,
okay.
But the sons, I have to give it to the Von Erich boys. I like their style in the ring better than I like it Kerry Morton.
Okay, man up.
I'm gonna say that.
We'll say that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just randomly picking one on this one. So it's that.
Yeah.
Not even gonna pick the Texas people. Come on now.
Yeah. They haven't earned it yet, but yeah. At least not in my opinion. Not in my opinion.
Okay. I'm a huge Ricky Morton fan. I really am. And that I'm gonna go that off of that alone, man. Yeah, but I hear you, Joey. I hear you though. Let's go. Let's get those comments.
Alrighty. Okay, I think he meant to say Chavo.
Yeah.
He said Chaco.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
That. I'm going with this, but it's very hard. Yeah,
damn, he's hard for this. I'm going with this because there's 3 of them.
Well, that's a hell of a reason. Okay. All right.
It still counts.
All right, we're getting through these. We're getting through these. All right, so we have father and son. We have Rey Mysterio and his amazing, undisputed Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. We have the dog-faced Gremlin and his offspring, the badass Braun Breaker. This or that, Joey?
Yes.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just not a fan of Braun Breaker.
You say you're not a fan of Braun Breaker?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go this as well. Man up.
I like Braun Breaker, but because of Ray, I'm gonna say this. Because of Ray.
Because of Ray and Dom? Yeah, there you go.
You did not hear that other name come out my mouth. I said this. I said Ray.
And Dom.
You compare Intercontinental reigns. If you compare Intercontinental reigns, nobody gave a shit about the IC title when Braun Breaker was champion, but they do now.
Just saying. So
I couldn't even remember who was IC champ when Braun had it.
Good stuff. All right, let's have those comments.
Okay, I'm finna throw this mouse out the window, so forgive me in advance. Nope. This Cedric picks this.
Yeah.
This.
Okay.
That. Oh, sorry. That because him can't sing or dance like the honky tonk man.
Damn it.
That is facts. That's facts.
Gotta go with this. The best IC champ. No, he ain't.
There we go.
Rey Mysterio is the best IC champ.
Not because of Don. Thank you, that national.
Oh, dear God. You and Nessa are one brain. I swear y'all are.
That because of Rick. Yeah, okay. I there's no arguments on that one. Joey, you made a valid point.
There you go. Good stuff, y'all.
Seriously, nobody even fucking knew who the Intercontinental Champion is when Braun Breaker had it until Jey Uso won it, and then when he lost it back, nobody gave a shit about it again.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going old school. Keep it in the state of Texas. We have the Funks of Dory Funk.
Man, come on.
Dory Funk Sr. and his boys, Terrence Funk and Dory Funk Jr., both of his sons, former NWA World Heavyweight Champions. We keep going. Hell, Dory's still wrestling to this damn day, for goodness sake. And we have the Fritz
Funk Senior. Funk Senior is the former World Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Fritz Von Erich and his boys in world class. Yeah, guys. Keeping it within the state of Texas. This or that, Joey.
I will never vote against the Funks. This.
I'm there with you, brother, with the Funks. This as well. Man up. I know this is very conflicting for you.
Terry and Dory would beat the shit.
Literally. But Man Up is contemplating life things right now. I knew this would do this to Man Up.
The Texas clash here.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I like the Von Erichs.
Oh,
I like the Funks. I love the Funks, but Von Erich's a little bit hard for me. So Von Erich.
Von Erich Senior's character was a Nazi. I'm gonna throw that out there too.
In the 60s, in the 60s, you know, in the 60s. I know, but
it looked like a bunch of egg-sucking dogs next to the Funks. I'm just,
jeez, tougher than a rattlesnake, meaner than shoe leather.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. The Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas. All right, let's go to these comments.
That no contest.
Okay.
God damn it.
I got you, man. I got you. All right, I got you.
Go. Neither both out
of my age bracket. Hey, well, welcome to Bells and Belts. This is the place where you are to get educated. And if you don't know, we challenge you to look up the Funks. We challenge you to look the Von Erichs, and you report back to us next week and tell us what you learned. That's not an excuse, especially in this day and age when all this stuff is available. So this is for you. This is for you to know. Pat Masor this, and this was easy for him. Reese says this, and it's a tough one for generic jobber. Walker's got that. About time we got them. That. All right. So we got a mixed bag out there. So good deal. All right. All right. So father and son. So we have Mike Rotunda and his sons, Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas, or Uncle Howdy right now. We have Rikishi and his offspring, the Usos and Solo Sikoa. This or that? Man up.
Okay, let me just say this. I like what Jay is doing right now, and everybody know I am a huge fan of Rikishi. I am, but I gotta go with this because of Bray Wyatt. So this, and I didn't like that belt they came out for him. That belt was ugly as shit, but this for me.
That Joey.
First off, there's somebody don't even belong in this comparison. That's the extra Uso down there. But I will say this: it's this all the way. First off, if you look at the senior member of this, to me, in ring, you cannot compare Rikishi to Mike Rotunda.
Sure. Yeah.
That's just two different levels of completely with levels in between. Okay. And then, I would say Bray Wyatt, you give him credit for his genius, character work and everything like that. To me, this is not even close.
Okay. Yeah. I echo that as well, Joey. With this as well. Another in-ring gem with Mike Rotunda. So.
And Bo can go in the ring. I'm not going to discount that. He's always been a solid wrestler.
Absolutely. Let's go to the comments.
All righty. There you go. Reese says that. Nashville says that. Yeet. Yeah.
Just because of IRS and Bray Wyatt.
I'm just saying, right there. That's my same opinion.
Mike TV Run and Bray's charisma, you can't match. Very good point. Very good point on that. With that, okay.
Yes, Fire Solo.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what? I liked the Solo at first when he first came, but all of a sudden, so
he still has no personality and no business on a microphone.
Solo's hilarious to me. He really he
enjoy on the same wavelength. I can't stop commenting.
Just go enjoy.
We feeling the same about this. All right, that's cool.
All right, let's get this. All right, so let's father and sons and father and offsprings. We have Ric Flair and his offspring, David Flair, in a short time, and of course Charlotte Flair. We have Black Jack Mulligan, the grandfather of who we just saw a minute ago with Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas. But here we are with his sons, Kendall Windham and Barry Windham. This or that, man up.
Everybody know it's going to be this because of Ric Flair. So this for me. I don't like Charlotte. Never really got to see that much of the sons. So this because of Rick.
Joey.
Y'all see my Rick was enough right here.
I wish Rick was enough. I wish Rick was enough for me to say this, but he's not in this circumstance.
He's not.
Both.
He's not.
It's no. He first off, I'm not a fan of any of his kids as far as in the ring goes. Okay. And all three of the Wyndhams pictured here were damn good in the ring. So I have to go with that for that reason.
Okay.
I'm a huge Barry Windham fan too, but I did like Jack Mulligan. And
that was the thing. That was the thing I was going here. I was like, is Rick enough to carry the win? For me, yes, it is.
Yeah, to me, he is.
To me, it is. Joy, I understand though. I truly understand. Barry Windham, another one of those guys, man.
Barry Windham is enough to stand up against Flair to a degree, and you add his father in the mix right there. That's enough right there for me to say the Wyndhams. And Kendall to me was better than any of the three of Flair's kids.
Okay, let's go to the comments. Yeah, man, it's like I'm making folks think tonight, y'all.
But she still need to eat a steak sandwich, man.
Oh, she looked like a damn Muppet, and you know it.
Okay. Sorry, but but both are good. Sorry. Excuse me. The Wyndham family are better workers.
Okay. Yep.
A family, yes, but yeah, to me, it's Rick. So
Chris Pratt was enough to beat Charlotte. To me,
Charlotte Flair is looking more and more like a dude. Okay, never mind.
Damn.
That was brutal.
That was brutal.
That was brutal on that one. All right. So here we go a little old school here. We got Johnny Valentine and his son Greg the Hammer Valentine. Prior to his acting when he became paralyzed, Johnny Valentine was a freaking beast. Definitely one of the hardest hitters on the rest of the scene. You knew you were in a war when you were in the ring with Johnny Valentine. Comparing it to nowadays, it's like being in the ring with Gunther. If giving it a comparison, Greg the Hammer Valentine. The more you hit this man, the more this guy's engine goes, man. That was Greg the Hammer Valentine. Iron Mike DiBiase wrestled in the 50s and 60s. Ted came along, cut his teeth in freaking Mid-South, and we all know with him and the $1 Million Man gimmick as well. This or that, man up.
It's this because for me, Greg the Hammer Valentine. So it's this for me.
Joey.
Yes.
We got
both. I like both Valentines. So
yes. hard nose, man. Hard nose. Gotta love it. Go this as well. Go to the comments. We're wrapping this up.
Okay.
I saw that one.
Yeah, he's so good. You had to bring it back.
Charlotte for damn to a female Brock Lesnar. Does she look more like Brock Lesnar than Maya Lesnar?
Damn. The Valentine's.
Valentine's was still.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even need to hear anything else but this.
Okay.
That for Ted.
Okay.
This.
Good job. Good job, guys. All right. So this is for you, Joey. Jerry the King Lawler and Brian Christopher. We have superstar Billy Dundee and Jamie Dundee. Joey, this is gonna be just for you. This is you and you alone. This or that.
So I've met all four of these guys. I've worked with. I never worked a show with Bill Dundee, but I worked with Jamie, and I've worked with both Brian and Jerry a lot. It's this, but not because of fucking Brian. Because Brian, you might be dead, but you were a dick. You were an asshole.
Oh, I didn't know he passed. Okay.
And you know it, and everybody knows it. Everybody tries to pretend when somebody dies that somebody's a saint, but fuck you. but as far as like greatness, yeah, it's this.
It was Jerry King Lawler.
Comments, man up.
This because of puppies.
Attitude error. He already said it. Never. Okay, gotcha. All right. So we have Cowboy Bill Watts and his son Eric Watts. We on top of being a freaking awesome freaking wrestler. mad promoter within Mid South Wrestling. They aired on the outside of realistic storylines within the territories. Greg Gagne and his father Vern Gagne. Of course, we know Vern as the head of the AWA, multiple time AWA World Heavyweight Champion, trainer another top-notch trainer, giving us Ric Flair, Sergeant Slaughter, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, among others. This or that man up.
This, hands down. No said. This. The Watts.
Joey.
This.
That, and it's not even close. Eric Watts? What the fuck? He's one of the worst fucking wrestlers I ever saw in my damn life, and I've seen him live too. You can shit on Greg Gagne and his lack of accomplishments. He was still way fucking better than Eric Watts. And Vern Gagne, dude, like as much as I do respect Cowboy Bill Watts, I'm sorry. It's the Gagnes.
Yeah, that's why I said this.
Yeah. That for me as well. Let's go to the comments.
That is that time again. He's on fire. NBA Jam, Joey. That, and that.
All right.
Right up, only this, I think.
Yeah,
all right. All right. That wraps us up, guys. I challenged y'all tonight, man. I did, man. I challenged y'all tonight. So,
you did.
So we hope you guys enjoy that as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Joey, next week we got someone coming on.
That's right. Let's hit the graphic. Tell you what, we have, for those of you unfamiliar with her, she is a 19-year-old sensation in professional wrestling. She is the women's world champion of the Allied Independent Wrestling Federations, which is a global organization with, I think, about 100, or maybe over 150 member promotions in 52 countries. Please, Matt Creed, don't kill me for that. But just know it's a large number. They are the largest governing body of professional wrestling organizations in professional wrestling. And if you didn't know that, you got some homework to do too before next week, because AIWF has a large presence in independent professional wrestling. I have even talked to the president of AIWF Africa to let you know how much impact they have worldwide. And this right here, 19 years old, the unstoppable spark, Ava Brooks. She is the women's world champion, and she will be with us next Tuesday live right here.
I like that logo of hers.
Oh,
that's cool.
Well, thank you. I kind of came up with something, I do good stuff, gentlemen. Another great this or that. Everybody seemed to like it. I wanted to be a little challenging tonight, so I hope we did that. So as always, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you feel so inclined, do as it says at the bottom of the screen. Follow, and subscribe to us on all of our social media platforms. Don't forget to comment on the YouTube video after it closes out, so you can get another entry into that prize pool. So for that raffle. And come back next week. We'll have some fun with Ava Brooks. Have your questions ready. Do some research, guys. Let's have a good time next week. Man up. I hope you feel better, brother Joey. We'll be in touch. For everybody, I'm your boy Cedric D. We will see you guys here next week, right here on Bells and Belts.
Yeah.